What's good, my dudes? So this week don't have much to do. We got some people looking at the Miata to try and sell it. I've ordered some parts for the Volvo. Those will arrive sometime next week. So that video will come around sooner or later. Anyways, this weekend we went to Logan to work on my sister-in-law's car. It was having some performance issues. Alright, so first we're doing a washer pump on the car. On 2001 Ford Focus, this washer pump is in the fender. So we're going to take off the wheel, try and remove this fender guard, get into it. So sometimes they'll torque the tire down too hard, you can't get it off. The easy solution is to get up and give it a good kick. Of course you look like a fool doing it too. That was an epic fail. Whoever she said she went the big O, put the wheels on. She got new tires. Those guys torqued the wheels down, and they didn't use any of the anti-seize, so the wheels are pretty much rusted onto her car. So I couldn't do anything about that because I was all the way up in Logan. I didn't have all my tools with me. But yeah, I don't have much this week. We're gonna probably tinker around on the Miata, see what we can do. Might even do some stuff on the Charger. I don't know. Parts for the Volvo aren't supposed to arrive until next week, like I said, so we're pretty much not doing anything on the Volvo for a minute. But as soon as those parts come in, we're gonna start cranking it out on the Volvo. Alright, back at it. This guy just came, said a firm no on the Miata, because that's just how he rolls, I guess. But new problems popped up. What he was looking at, this little coolant thing started smoking. So look at that. Hi, you're beautiful. Alright, so here's what's up again. So the tip of this sensor looks pretty good. But I'm looking at this wire and I'm very questionable about it. So for sure, I think I'm going to replace this sensor. If that solves all my problems, I'm golden. But yeah, I gotta find where that smoke's coming from, because that's not cool. So I may have found the culprit of the smoke. The gasket on this thing is garbage. We're gonna have to either make a new one or buy one. So I'm pretty sure this is where the smoke's coming from. It's trash. I'm actually not surprised it's leaking through it. Okay, and I think we can also remove the idea that the coil pack was causing any problems. We can take that off, take that back to junk Miatas. That's not the problem. And so yeah, we're gonna take that off, take it back, drop the bolt. Nope. There you are. Okay. I'm actually going to put these bolts back in these holes. Alright, got that off. I'll just go ahead and drop that in the Charger. We can take that back to junk Miata tonight. Well, no, not tonight. Down in here, I think we might want to play around with it a little bit. Because that little green tab right there that you guys might not be able to see, that's where the computer gets the temperature sensors from. So maybe we might unplug that, clean it up a little bit, and plug that back in and see what happens. Alright, here's my old coil pack, which apparently was running just fine. Before we put this in though, I'm going to play with that water pump, the water temperature sensor. Did not expect a minivan to make that noise. You know what? I just pulled this connector off. It's full of oil. There's no way that's good for it. Maybe that's my problem. I'm gonna clean that up, see what that does. Alright, so I'm pretty well out of time for tonight. I'm gonna leave that plug open, see if all the oil will clean itself out, or if I can pick up some electrical cleaner. We're gonna go ahead and give this Miata one last hump before the Volvo parts come in, or I don't know. We'll keep working on the Miata little by little if no one buys it. But yeah, we got a couple more things to try, which is good. We have a little to-do list now. So I'll go ahead and record in here just because it's quiet. But so starting from the back of the block, we gotta get that plug cleaned up, plug that back in. Gotta put my old coil pack back on. We're gotta go get a new front sensor for that coolant. There's no way that wire, just being as thin as it is, there's no way that's good. And then we gotta make a new gasket for that coolant head. It's smoking too much, we gotta stop that. So besides that, we should have more to do. And we'll see what happens. If I get more stuff done this week or not, we'll see. But been a pretty busy Monday. I don't know how much more I'll have to do because I have a test in school on Wednesday. I should be studying for it, but I'm not, because I got car stuff, and car stuff is more fun than math stuff. So, hey guys, welcome back. It is now Thursday. Got a lot to do today. Full time. But today we gotta go to the DMV and get the license plates for the Volvo. Then after the DMV we gotta run up, pick up some parts for the Miata, and try and put the Miata together tonight. Because there's a guy coming. Sounds like he's interested in buying it. The goal of the Volvo is to make it as fast as possible. And using Chris's 5.0, we're going to need to do some serious parts on it to make it go fast. So you see, to make it to my fastest, I got distracted, I missed the freeway turn. So, like I was saying, to generate enough power out of Chris's 5.0, we need to do some serious work on it. Because the Dodge Charger, even though it's just a V6, it's about 250 horsepower, but 3,500 pounds. With all the modifications I have lined up for Chris's 5.0 in the Volvo, we should be looking at about 320 horsepower with 2,500 pound car. Which means it should definitely be much faster than the Charger. If the engine puts out as much power as I hope it does. Anyways, we are short on time and effort because it is about 3 o'clock right now. I gotta head down to the DMV and back so I can pick up Sarah from the bus stop in about half an hour. Pick up parts for the Miata and get it all back together within the 2 hours the guy is coming to look at it. So busy day. I don't know how much I'll be able to film, but I'll try and keep you guys up to date. Well, that was the fastest DMV I've ever been in. Okay, we got parts, we got time, and we got a lovely woman.
Hi.
Okay, made it. Add parts. And then... there, that was much faster.
Yeah.
It's a good frickin' day. Volvo parts are here. Nice. Well, onto the Volvo wagon. As we all saw last night, Miata is sold, which means we're moving on to full speed Volkswagen. Most of what we got. Anyways, Volvo wagon project is coming very soon. Stay updated for that. And the shop we're making a lot of progress on. May or may not get that in the next week or two. But big things are coming. I'm very excited, especially for these next winter months, to be working in a covered, somewhat warm place. So that was my last week, and that's what I've been doing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you next week.